Semen retention will stop you from smoking, from drinking, from eating unhealthy, a lot of the different vices that you probably have going on. That's all gonna stop once you start semen retention. I've been doing semen retention on and off for about the last 2 years now. And I noticed once I really started getting, into weeks and several days on semen retention, it made me not wanna smoke, drink, none of that, because at the end of the day, those are all things that are, yes, maybe mildly or harshly harming your body. But when you combine that with semen retention, you're literally in your peak performance stage. Your hair is starting to come back a little bit. Your face is getting cleared up. Your muscles look different. Your muscles feel more tense and more full, stronger. No diddy, but literally your balls will hang a little bit lower. Like your balls will feel more full. And people will be able to sense that when you're out in society, when you're out in the real world. You're just gonna have so much more energy, you're so much more motivated. And that's what made me wanna say, you know what? I'm already feeling like Superman. I'm already feeling on the top of the world. I wonder if I combine that, if I stop smoking, I stop vaping, I stop drinking, I stop going to the club, I stop partying. I can't even imagine what my life is gonna end up like, So it was hard. I'm not gonna sit here and cap and say it was easy, but man, when you combine semen retention, even a week or two of semen retention, but you're not smoking, you're not drinking, you're not watching PORN, you're not going out in the bar or to the club or to parties or hanging around people with low vibrations, people with low energy, people who aren't really probably not gonna go anywhere in life. You get the craziest mental clarity ever. You get the craziest amount of motivation ever. Like, I'm on it. I'm literally on it right now. I haven't smoked in over a month. I haven't drunk anything in 2 weeks, and even when I did, I didn't drink that much that day. I feel really good right now. I feel on top of the world. I just knocked out like 12 TikTok videos. I just cleaned my room, cleaned my bathroom. I make my bed every morning. That's another life hack. That sets your day up for productivity. That takes your mind, it wakes you up first, but it also takes your mind out of procrastination mode. Do your best, I promise you, do your best to try not, I know everyone says it, try not to check this cellular device right when you wake up, at least don't do it when you're laying down. At least get up, down some water, I'll put in my earrings, put on some deodorant, I make my bed, and then, I brush my teeth or I eat whatever I do, then brush my teeth, and then check your phone. Because then, you scroll for 5 or 10 minutes and then you're like, okay, what's next? Boom. And you get straight into your day. But if you're laying down and you're comfortable and you're really still like in the dream stage, in the sleep stage, because it takes around 5 minutes to actually fully wake up, you're not gonna wanna do nothing all day because you're gonna be stuck in procrastination mode. So to get back to how, smoking and drinking, you're gonna wanna stop that. I noticed also because my body does look better when I'm on semen retention. I can just tell my abs are poking out more, you can see I'm more veiny, things like that. Drinking can make you bloated, it can make you fat, if you drink too much, but even if you drink a little bit, it's still extra calories, it's still extra carbs. Even like a can of beer has so many carbs in it, is actually crazy. But, even if you do work out, let's say you had a long night last night, you went to the club or you got a bottle, whatever it is, you stayed at home, you still got drunk, right? Let's say you drank, 3 drinks, 4 drinks. When you go to work out next, when you go on the treadmill or you go to lift weights or whatever you do, your body is going to burn that alcohol off first before it even burns off the fat or anything else you had prior to it. So it's almost like you're always a step behind if you're someone who drinks every day or even drinks a lot weekly and you work out. It's still good. Obviously if someone drinks a lot and doesn't work out, and if you drink a lot and you do work out, you're gonna see a difference. But I just always imagine, like, on the bright side, like, man, I can't imagine if I stopped drinking, how much better my body would look. If I stopped eating a candy bar a day, how much, even though my body still looks good with me, eating whatever I want every day because I exercise and I walk 6 or 7 miles every day, at my job throughout the store. I just imagine, like, I always imagine what the best version of Richie would be doing. Okay, he probably is reading his 10 pages. Okay, he's probably doing his 100 push-ups. Let me go do some push-ups right now. Always, when you're on semen retention, think about what the best version of yourself would be doing. Because at the end of the day, that's the only thing you should be chasing in life. You shouldn't be trying to be like a little baby. You shouldn't be trying to be like Jake Paul. And to be honest, you really shouldn't want to be just like your mom and dad or your big brother. You should want to be yourself. At the end of the day, this is your life. You're the only one in your casket. You're the only one who really cares or really feels the pain that you're going through. So another thing too with semen retention, it made me feel guilty about smoking and drinking. You know, I always used to smoke and drink to solve my problems. Oh, I had a long day, I can't wait to go home and roll up, spark up. Oh, I'm about to link with the girl, let me go get a bottle. Oh, I'm going out with my friends or going to my homeboy's house, we have to get some drinks to make it a good time. So a person who is sober, working out, eating decently healthy, and on top of that, if you're on semen retention, you are a very, very, very dangerous person, I promise you. Like I said in previous videos, you're gonna carry around a crazy amount of energy that people can literally feel. You're gonna have that celebrity aura effect. Like your life is gonna feel like you're aura farming. It doesn't matter. I go to the mall by myself. I might be dripped out like how I am today. You know, I came a little different today just to show y'all, like, you know, it gets like that. But I might just be walking around at a shoe store at the mall by myself. I might be live streaming, I might be vlogging, or I might just be living in the moment looking at shoes or whatever it is. And people will just, you know how you can feel when someone's looking at you? People will just look at you like you have that aura, you have a glow that is unexplainable and that you can't physically see, but you can feel it, you know? Like I said, man, that smoking and drinking stuff is dead. Leave that in 2025. If you ready smoke and drink right now, leave it in January. Leave it in the first, 2-3 weeks of January? I don't even know what day it is. Because I promise you, it's only slowing you down. Even if you have a good life, even if you make a lot of money, you feel like you do have a nice body, you feel like you do have your dream life already, imagine what you would have if you stopped what's slowing you down. Even if it's, let's say, without all that, you're going 100 miles an hour. Let's say smoking makes you go 90 miles an hour. You're still going fast, right? But imagine how much faster you could be going. How much, like, I've been smoking on and off since I was like 17, 18 years old. I'm 25 now, by the way. And I really just stopped smoking like this last year. And man, if I would have never smoked, I would probably be a millionaire by now. Like, that's what I think about all the time. I'd probably be a millionaire now. If I didn't have my 3 or 4 years where I was just chasing women and being in the streets, whatever it is, going to the bar, I can't imagine what I would be doing with that time. Even if you only go to the bar for an hour or two every week. That adds up. What's 2 times 52? That's 100 hours that you did nothing productive. You know, even when you're at the gym, here's some free sauce for you. When you're at the gym, you can be listening to an audio book. You could be listening to a church service if that's what you're into. Or just listen to more positive, feel-good music. You know, I'll make a separate video on that about how semen retention will make you switch up your music taste and what you listen to. But yeah, man, that's smoking and drinking stuff. Leave it alone, especially if you're on semen retention. Use your semen retention run because it's gonna be temporary. No one is on a semen retention run for 10, 20 years. Eventually, you're gonna relapse for a second, or you're gonna wanna give, you know, your wife or your girlfriend, you know, your seed, whatever it is, you're gonna wanna have a kid. But at the end of the day, man, enjoy your run and go crazy with the momentum you have, because it's all about momentum. You know, if a roller coaster starts right here, goes all the way down, and then goes all the way up, it has that momentum to keep it going. But if we stop at the bottom of the hill right now, and we try to go up, we're not gonna be able to go up. We don't have any momentum. So that smoking and drinking stuff, man, I'm telling you, ever since I stopped smoking, man, my life, it just gets better. Like, I feel like God is just rewarding me. Like, not only am I saving money, not only does my skin look better, not only does my voice actually sound better. I used to have a smoker's voice. My teeth are starting to look better again. You know, I'm getting that drinking weight off of me. And I feel like smoking just makes you a little slow. Like, even if you're not a slow person, you can tell if someone smokes, honestly. You can really tell. And not only does, you know, smelling like smoke and alcohol make you look unprofessional, you never know who you're gonna meet, man. So that's why every time you step out of the house, you gotta be cologned up, you gotta be deodorant up, you gotta have a decent, you know, clean fit on, even if it's plain, even if it's cheap. Make sure you smell good, make sure it looks good, you're not all wrinkly. Make sure you're at least decently shaved. Make sure your haircut's not all over the place. Make sure you have your eye boogers out, whatever it is, your nose hair. You never know who you're gonna meet, man. It could change your life. I'm telling you, I can't name how many times I've met random people and it's changed my life, and how many times I could have walked up to a girl, but I had my pajamas on and oh, I smelled like weed. I wasn't confident. I didn't have any gum. My breath probably stunk, so I didn't even take the opportunity. You never know what could have happened. So that's the point I'm trying to get at, man. Semen retention paired with not smoking, not drinking, you're gonna feel like Superman. Like your life, literally. And a lot of people might give up after a few days. A lot of people might give up after a week. Just keep going. Like I said, semen retention is ups and downs. People always want the get rich quick scheme. People always want, how can I get my dream life overnight? First off, it's not gonna happen overnight. But a lot of people, they think, oh man, I gotta have 10 sources of income. I gotta be doing this, I gotta be doing that. Before you worry about any of that, cut off the people who are holding you back, the people who are not good for you. If you hang around all smokers and you're trying to stop smoking, you should probably stop hanging around them. I can say this me personally. I've been that person, and then I go around them, I tell them I'm done smoking. Even if it's not pure pressure, it just makes me want to do it. You want to hold your seed, but you feel like you can't have sex and do it. You should probably stop seeing that girl late at night, or tell her what it is. Tell her what it is. You know, so people always want to add all these things to their life. You should probably take out the BS you're doing and get to a good flat line, a good baseline, and then start trying to add things and improve your life. Because your life is automatically, literally, semen retention, stop smoking, stop drinking, eat decently healthy, start working out. I'll even add this, read 10 pages a day, whatever genre, whatever book you want to read, and do 100 push-ups every day. You're gonna feel like the man. That's what I'm on right now, man. You see the glow on my face, you see me posting every day. You see the chain on my neck, man. I don't care about materials, but you know, it's the car on my neck. You see my clothing brand. This one of the new hoodies, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's gonna wrap up the video. I know it was all over the place, but I just wanted to cook up some for you guys today. Let me know what day you're on of semen retention. Make sure y'all subscribe. Go sub up to my main channel, Legendary Rich. That's my vlog channel. Let me know any other video ideas you guys got for me. And let's keep going up, man. Let me know if you guys want double uploads. Y'all gotta show me you really want double uploads though. We got a couple videos going crazy right now. So yeah, share it with your friends who might need this advice. Because at the end of the day, I don't care about money or the clout I get from this channel. I really wanna motivate the youth, especially young men, because the world needs more young, strong, confident young men who are leaders, who are providers, who are protectors. That's what the world is missing right now. That's why the world is all over the place. That's literally what the world is missing right now. But yeah, I dropped a little too much free game, man. Y'all gotta watch that back, take notes. But yeah, see you on the next vid. Yeah.